good morning, my crafty friends. How is everyone doing today? I'm still under the weather. Probably hear it in my voice. So yesterday, when I finished up here, I went straight to bed, slept until right before my live at 3:30. So I think I got up at 3:15, something like that. Did my live for Kendra's card challenge and went back to bed. So basically, I spent all day in bed yesterday. Even this morning, I got up at 6:30, took my medicine, went back to bed, and got up about half an hour ago. So, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, this will fade quickly and not affect our holidays. Um, so, oh, hi, Alicia. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you so much. I've got to turn the fan on. I probably have a fever. Who knows? Because I'm super warm. My husband said I felt really warm yesterday. So, probably had fever. I don't know. Is what it is. Okay, so I did this morning in the half hour I got up before my live finish my piece for my book. See, Alicia, I'm following your mentorship and using this Polaroid album. It is so cute. So I sound better. Oh, good, because I feel miserable. I feel miserable. I'm starting to cough now, and I think that's just the thing with me. When I had COVID the first time, it knocked me out, and I ended up with what they call, I guess, long COVID. So anytime I get sick, I end up with this nasty cough for months on end. So here, I did this for day 7. Let's see if you can see it close up better. See the little butterfly, and I used my colors. Where's my color swatch? So I think I stayed within my color parameters, right? Sorry for the coughing, guys. And so that's day 7. So I've been doing these, in case you missed. Here was day 6. Here was day 5, day 4, day 3, day 2, and day 1. And as I mentioned, I did get my other albums. So I'll try maybe this weekend to work on catching up on those. 'Cause I'm going to go to bed when we're done here. Yeah, this cough. Alrighty, let's get to opening the goodies, right? So today we are on day 8, right? Yeah, day 8. So, do we have any guesses? And if you watched Alicia, no fair guessing because you already know. And I am going back and catching her replays. And should have redirect set up on my lives so that when we finish, it'll redirect you to hers in case you missed it so that you can go catch hers and see all the beautiful things she makes and get your secret words. I'm almost all caught up in my secret words because I go back and watch her replays every day. But of course, I haven't watched today's yet, so I'll have to do that when we're done, probably tonight before I go to bed. Um, oh, I'm gonna have to try that. I'll have my husband buy some on the way home. Yeah, coughing keeps you up so long. No guesses, friends? I would have too many people on here today. Oh, today's a Monday, right? Everybody's back at work. Oh, yucky work. Who wants to do that? Let's take a peek. Looks like it's going to be a die, right? Let's see. Yes, it's going to be a die that says happy day. I'm just ripping apart at this, not even being careful anymore. Okay, so let's get this out. It's a little banner die. That's cute. Okay. And you know what I just noticed yesterday? That on the plastic little baggie that your goodies come in, there's the number of you can't tell. It's probably hard to tell. Let me see. There, you can kind of see it. So there's an 8 right right there. So there's a number right there, making sure, I guess, that they packaged it in the correct slot. Okay. Open, open, open. And we have, get this little one out. And put this back so I don't lose it. All right, let's lay these out. So you have the banner there. That cuts out with happy birthday. And then here you have, this could be your back layer. So this would cut out in one color. This would be your back layer. Or you could do like individual little banners. I like that they added that little individual banner there. Let me put them on here so I don't lose them. Okay, so there's our Spellbinders. Okay, let's do our 12 days of Stitchmas next. Excuse me. Work does always get in the way unless, ta-da, you're like we are, and we're retirees, and we're like, work? What is that? Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, work's a thing of the past. It's a distant memory. Day 8. So we know it's a die. Do we know what kind? Like, is it a wreath, or yesterday was a sentiment? So I don't think it'll be a sentiment again today. Let's see. I'm gonna peek, peek, peek. My husband asked me this morning before he left for work. He was so sweet. He says, "You're going to cancel your live, right? Because you don't feel good." And I just grunted at him. I didn't give him a straightforward answer. Oh, look at that. A little beanie. A hat. That is so cute. All right, let's see. Do the Stitchmas ones have the number on the back of them too? I don't think so. I don't see it. Okay. Let's take a peeky peek at this one. So this would be your main portion of your hat. So you would stitch this portion. And then here, this is the edging of your beanie right there. So you could stitch that one as well. This would be your little puffy topper. You could stitch that as well. And then, what does this say? Where's my thingy? It says snow day. You could add a sentiment. This says snow day. That's kind of cute, huh? A snow beanie. Yeah. I mean, it kind of looks like a globe too, Barbara. If you take a quick glance, this could be the bottom of the globe, and this could be your globe. I mean, you do what you want with it. You don't have to make it the way they say. Okay. Let's bring out tailored expressions next. And this is super, like, it's not bendy at all. It's about this wide. I'm almost thinking it's like a die, like a plate die of some sort. I don't feel any bend to it. Oh, that's a good idea. The outside die of our Stitchmas can be used as a bell. So this one you could use as a bell. That's a good idea. See, look at us thinking outside the box. Crafters are so smart. Okay, let's take a peek. Oh, look. So this is, you can make your strips of paper. So this would be just solid strips of paper. Let's see if I can get it closer. There you go. And then stitched strips of paper. both the same width on those two, and then here it is again, but wider. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's neat. Okay, so that's our tailored expressions. And let's see, our pink and mane. Pink and mane. Let's see. Oh, this feels like a die again. Didn't we get dies yesterday to go with those stamps? I think we did. I don't know. Everything's a blur right now. Oh, we did get dies again. But these are like shapes. So like this squiggly edged, kind of like if you were to cut with large pinking shears, a square, and then your regular square, some banner dies. Let's look. Well, our selection today is all dies. Let's see. So there's your square, your decorative square, your regular square, some banners here. So cute. So different size banners. See if I can fit these three inside. There we go. Hey, that's cute too, right? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, my friend. Yes, those banners would be great for Kendra's card challenge. And can I tell you guys, challenge 21 is coming up, and oh, the cuteness. You're gonna love it. Okay, so let's do a poll on what I'm gonna use today. Will it be Spellbinders or our 12 Days of Stitchmas or Tailored Expressions or Pink and Mane? Ready? Here goes our poll. And I'll leave it up for about a minute, okay, guys?
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
All right, guys, let's see what you chose. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. We have with 47%, you guys have chosen Pink and Mane. Oh, you're challenging me today because that square is definitely bigger than a 3x3. All right, let me think. Let's get them off of there. I can do this. So this square is 3x3, full 3x3, but this is larger. What to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this work one way or another. All right, let me get some pink paper here. Excuse me. How big is this? This is about 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So, well, I don't want it to be bigger than 3 by 3 anyway. So I'm going to cut a piece of paper to 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. Give me a little bit of wiggle room, right? I'm going to cut there. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Right about there. Let me get some of my best ever craft tape. Hold that in place and cut it. Okay, then I'm going to shift it down here to right about there. I'm going to make this square work for me. Right? Let's see. Bring it down a little bit more. Oh, but then the square, it won't be a square on that side. Darn it. I thought I was being so clever. That's okay. I'm going to have this like square edge on 2 corners. All right, let's see. I don't know about that. Although I could, to get that piece off, kind of cut it squared right there. Right? Yeah. Here's my tape. Reuse my little piece of tape here. We'll see if this works. Hopefully it does. Oh, that did work. It kind of gave me some double stitching there, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll do it again over here. Try and make it work. Sorry, I'm going to bring this closer to me so I could see what I'm doing. Okay, let's do this. I was not going to deviate from my 3 by 3. Alicia, you know me. Once I have something set, I can't change. I mean, I guess I should learn to be more flexible. But we'll see. I almost, in fact, when I was setting up for this year's advent calendar, I almost chose to do a 4 by 4 card. This is off a little bit, but I didn't. So let's see. Is this close enough to 3 by 3? Where's my card bases? Card bases. There. Oh, it's bigger. What to do? I'll try one more. This time I'm actually going to cut it to 3 by 3. Let's see if I can get it to work. Tape. Let me do it this way. Unless I do So I don't have that square. I just do each of the 4 sides with that zigzag. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. Yeah. We'll try that, and then we'll see which of the 2 I like best. Okay. Then we'll do our next one. Same location. All right. Okay. Ooh. I could leave it just on 2 sides. I think I'm going to leave it just on the 2 sides, you guys. Look. Right? All right. I'm going to do that with that one. I'll save this other one for something else. Waste not, want not. So let me set that aside. Excuse me. Okay. Then, I'm not going to use my square die, but I want to use some of these banners. So maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 with this shorter one. Oh, longer one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So now I got to figure out what to use there. Oh, why don't I get some of that paper from Pink and Maine that we got on the first day? Yeah. All right, let's see what we have here. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. I can use that leftover strip, and I can use maybe this one, and then I'll use a piece of solid cardstock. Excuse me. I'm trying to find scraps of that green I'm using. Let's see. I don't think I have any scraps of that, so I'm going to have to pull in a full sheet, but it's not a huge deal. Cut out some. Some from there, and I'll save that for more pieces. So let's see. My middle one is going to be the solid green, so that one will go there. Then I think my smaller one will be this one, and my larger one will be this longer one. This way. There, right there, right there, right? Right there. Don't move papers. Okay. Banners. Yay. 1, 2, 3. And we'll save these little bits for later. Then I put these out of my way so I don't lose them. Because if you're anything like me, a small die is apt to get lost. Okay, let's see. So then this goes on here this way. Then our banners will go here. And oh, that's cute, right? And then we can add a little sentiment or something. Put this away. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm going through my bags of previous day's goodies, guys, to see what I have here. I know we have 3 stamps from Pink and Maine. 3 stamp sets. What's this? Oh, that's the snow. A stencil. Sorry. I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking. I promise. I haven't got anywhere. Or what if, let me think. What if we just put, I did stamp and cut some of the sentiments from Tailored Expressions. These stamped and cut a bunch of them. We could make this a very simple card. And I have some leftover snowflakes here. Let's see. We have, let's see, big hugs, love you, sweetheart, many thanks, grateful, make a wish, you rock, you're the best, thanks, celebrate, be mine, cheers, wish big. What's this one back here? Sweet on you. What if we just do a simple thanks? Simple thanks, and I use my leftover little snowflakes here. Hold on, don't move. I think that would be okay, right? Pretty quick and easy. Oh, bye, Alicia. Okay, let's see. Let's try putting that together. I'm going to just make it really quick and easy, guys. I'm hoping to feel better tomorrow so that quick and easy will not be the name of the game. Because I like playing with all the goodies. Okay. Then our smaller banner. And I'm so sad that I canceled on my grandkids for putting up our tree and decorating the house, but I didn't have a choice. I was miserable. So, and they're so understanding. They're like, it's okay, Grandma. One of them even said, do you want me to just go do it for you, Grandma? I'm like, no, let's wait for everybody. Let's just wait. It'll be okay. And I have an abundance of nativity scenes friends. So, because I like to remind my kiddos and my grandkids the true meaning of Christmas. Okay, so then there, and thanks. I think that will work, right? All right, let's see. And I might bring in some of those embellishments, those little, what were they called? I don't remember what they're called. Let me grab them. These Fashion Bella embellishments, maybe. And then I'm going to have one there. And One over here. Right there. And then our thanks can go right there. Oh, this is going to be really fast. What about that? And then I can add this to our card. Yeah. Oh, look, I still have some tape back here. Let me get that off. Oh, no. Welcome, welcome, friends. Okay. See, I've got to always figure out a way to make whatever goodies I'm playing with work for my parameters, my own. And that's just the way my type A brain works. I'm so glad I chose to just do it on two sides. I think that looks so cute, right? Now let me see these. I should cut a bunch of snowflakes out is what I should do. Oops. I dropped it. Come on. Well, that blew. Let me add the little glue because it stayed on the acetate sheet instead of on the embellishment, which makes me wonder if it'll stick that well. I should probably put some glue behind it. Right? So I have 3 different sized, I think 3 different, yeah, of these embellishments on there. And we're done, guys. I think we're done. I think that's it for today. I got to get myself back into bed. Excuse me. What do you think? What else should I add to it? Should I add something else to it? Let me zoom in. Give me a second. All right. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate it. You know what? That glue press, my friend, I kind of like hummed and hawed about it because I thought, well, do I want to spend that money on something to like get glue on my stuff? I can just squeeze the bottle. But as someone who has already had surgery on one hand for carpal tunnel, and it didn't work, by the way, it does help. It does help with the pain. All right. Okay, friends. So that's going to be the card you win today. And let me show you the stamp set. It's this little one from Crafty and Kimmy. It is, what's the name of this one? Oh, I'm not going to know the name, huh? Holiday Bears. Holiday Bears. So, to win this one, we're going to do hashtag bears. BEARS. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a minute to get your entries in. And there's no spaces there, okay? So just hashtag BEARS.
My favorite holiday. Yes, every time.
I thought I had myself on mute, so you guys probably just heard all my coughing. So sorry. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Tamara. That is so sweet. All right, friends. Are we ready to see who's won today's card and stamp set? Let's give it a go. Oh, real quick, let me do a like check. How are we? We have 25 thumbs up, 36 watching right now. Can we get a couple more? Maybe get up to 30? What do you guys think? Can we do that before we finish here? We'll see. Let's draw one more time. Okay, for hashtag bears, let's give it a try and see who wins. I see Barbara putting in her drum roll. Thank you, my friend. I wonder if I have a drum roll thing here. Because I think, oh, yes, let's see if this works. Oh, I didn't time it right. Ah, congratulations. Yeah, look, I learned something new. I have a drum roll thing on my choices there. All right, congratulations, my friend. Make sure you fill out the Google form. And I did make sure before we came on live, it is linked in the description box. So make sure you fill that out so that I can send you your prize. And as a reminder, the prizes will not be mailed out until January when we're done with all the Christmas holiday craziness. So I guess that's it for today, you guys. I know I finished kind of early and I so apologize. I did not plan on getting sick, that's for sure. But hopefully I'm gonna go take a nap before it's time for me to go pick up my granddaughter because I can't let her down. Um, and we'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time to see day 9. Now, if you haven't caught Crafty Al's day 8 or any of her other days, make sure you go back and catch her live streams or the replays of her live streams. Get your secret word tracker out, collect your secret words. That's the way to get entered into winning the wonderful prizes she has. And she has some amazing prizes. All right, guys, I'm off for the day. Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Is falling down and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about getting